good team that I knew better, as in their styles of play and whatnot. We could really push through some content. So I look forward to seeing that happen. We'll let the chips fall where they may, if that's the case. So new content. What do you think, Twink? What do you think about the April update so far? What you know?
I'm excited about it personally because one, I love Prison of Elders a lot.
Sure.
Back year one, as many of you know, I had no friends. So Cabal again? Oh, come on. Anytime there was a raid drop, I would look at it, watch a Let's Play or two, go, man, that looks like a lot of fun, and then never plan to go in it. And Prison of Elders was one of the first things that when it dropped, I at least got a taste of it with the matchmaking level. So Skoloff is out of my reach by a long shot, but at least Prison of Elders I got to experience how I got my first thought even. So the fact that they're updating that, I'm really excited for. I'm excited that they're going to update King's Fall.
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love that raid, and this just makes it a little more challenging and keeps it current. The whole pay-to-win aspect, it doesn't really bother me personally because it's not a pay-to-win, it's a pay-to-finish the game quickly.
Sure.
I equate it to this, like the Spark of Lives you can buy in PlayStation Store. It just bumps your character up to 25 from the get-go.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fun, it's nice, but all it's going to do is, cut your time down.
Cut your grind out a little bit. I see it that way too.
Exactly.
From the stream, when they revealed all that content, when they revealed the boxes and whatnot, everything in them drops at level 3. I am so happy that they're doing 1-to-1 infusion.
Absolutely.
And we can go on and on about that. I've got some stuff that's I'm using right now that's 320 that I cannot wait to burn into something to get it all the way up. And I just haven't done because I'd rather have the 320 item than not. So.
Yeah, and I'm really, really attached to my solar flare cloak.
Sure.
I'm not willing to pass that up quite yet, so the fact that I can keep it on quicker.
Yeah, and not having to go through the steps. That was the big killer, because even if you got your dream cloak or whatever, you would have to step it up 4 times before you even came. Like, you could never. It was I won't say artificial, because it was definitely a true time gate, because you still had to get more stuff, but it felt a little cheap that you had to keep getting more and more stuff to get the stuff that you really liked up to where you wanted it to be. But that was a tangent that we kind of got caught off of. It was. It's an exciting tangent. The boxes, I don't see them as paid to. I wouldn't even say paid to complete. Even everything drops at level 3. You're not going to get any bonus incentive for filling them up any faster. You may get the shader a little quicker, I guess, but even that, I mean, your jitter, yeah, that's fair too. Even then though, it's little excess, not excess, but it's neat content that's not, you don't get any real bonuses out of it.
Yeah.
It looks cool, but there is no, you won't be better than me because you have such and such armor that's from these boxes. At least the way they displayed it in the stream. Now,
yeah,
could that be completely different come the drop? Sure. But I've always seen Bungie do, in the end, what's best for the player in all that they've done so far. I go back to Halo when I was playing that, and everything Bungie did in Halo was they tried really, really hard, even within Microsoft's restrictions on them, to make the player able to do more. I mean, every time they pushed out a new map pack, the other map pack became free, or you didn't have to buy it to be able to play those maps. And if you've noticed, I don't know if any of you play on another system. I have a buddy who plays on the 360, so I purchased the base Destiny Vanilla essentially on the 360, and played some Crucible and some generic year one stuff with him, and I get to play some of the maps that are not Destiny Vanilla without having purchased anything for the 360. So that's been really. I'm not saying that Bungie is without fault, but they tend to try and do what's best for the game, for the community, as opposed to I'm doing this as a money grab. So we'll see. I'm pretty hopeful because, again, in the past they haven't done things that are just, wow, Bungie, I can't believe you do a money grab like that. So we'll see. I'm hopeful though.
Yeah, not only that, as you said, the 335 you're going to have to do the prison developer. So you can get to a certain level with that, but in order to get all the way up, you're going to have to play the content.
Right.
So.
Which, I mean, after all, that's all what we want, right? It's just to be able to play more. We really like the game. We just want to play more of it. That's been the source of what I would say is the majority of the complaining, is that we like the game so much, we just want to play more of it, and there's not more of it to play. So, you're a boomer, and you have an art thing, so take that.
Aside from that, I mean, you do have new emotes, which when they
True.
first came out, I went, nah, you're not gonna pull me in with that. Then I saw the Thriller dance in the Carlton, and I'm like, okay, I'm in.
I should have purchased a Carlton when I had the chance. I held off on it. I'm kind of disappointed in myself now.
I'll buy one good dance drop, so I'm trying to decide between the shot booth for this one.
Oh,
or there was the,
yes.
I think they referred to it as the Dad of Dance one. That also appeals to me. Heads up, the wizard has arc. I kind of forgot that, but
Yeah, I've got to get to that 9. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, buddy. Oh, maybe, okay. Wow, there's so much stuff happening around me right now.
that's fun. That's a crawl trying to mess your day.
And there's another mine. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Ah, no! Oh man, no, no way, no how. I'm not even gonna reach it. All right, note to self. I'm in the circle.
Pressure.
Yeah.
If you have spare time, I'm ready to be brought up.
No, we're gonna reset anyway. The mine detonated.
Guess try to stay this time about the oops. I'll try to stay alive this time. And then you also got the new strike, which I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
Because the winter cell is actually one that I've run surprisingly good at. So
That was a. They never takenified it, and it was really popular with them year one, and so I'm glad to see a new strike coming in. That's another new thing to go after, and they said that there's going to be strike specific armor and weapons, and so we'll see what that's going to turn out to be. I think it's all taken, right?
Be a good time. That seems to be the general idea of it.
Is it all taken weapon? I don't know about the armor specific for that one, but I think the weapons are all takenified, so like a taken looking shotgun.
And sword, which looks awesome.
Yeah, taken sword looks pretty bomb bad, I'm not gonna lie.
I finally got my exotic solar, so I need something new to shoot for.
That's true. I need to get all my other exotic weapons, swords. But truth be told, I'm lazy, and so I have the solar one. What more could you want? I know, all you boltcaster people. I know, it's awesome. I understand that. But I have a giant uppercut. What do you have? You throw a buzzsaw at people. Be honest, which one's better?
I went for the solar first. I think that kind of says what 100% again. So, mod play #1.
That's right. I mean, 100% of the people playing the mod agree that the solar sword is best.
And hunters have to race. So.
Right. So I mean, what I'm hearing is, according to our mod, our very broad mod play poll here, solar sword and hunter's where to go. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We glitched it. No enemies are spawning. Woohoo!
I thought it was getting kind of quiet in here. I see one hiding behind that door over there that really wants to come out, but it's not here yet.
There used to be I don't know how to trigger it, but there used to be a way that you could trigger no enemies basically spawning and while somebody else handled all the mines. Oh, here they come.
Let's give it up 2 mines now.
Yeah, I know, right? Bring it on. Who cares? So I used to know people who would hide one person so the mines didn't show up. That's a wizard. And good, that mine's down.
Success, Guardian.
And you would have the mines defused, and then you'd have to kill all the people. Which,
Guardian down.
oh man,
there we go. Hive boomer also.
yeah, those are nasty. Okay, get rid of that one. Good.
So overall, I'm excited for next week. I've been saving up my exotic special Ingrams for that Zen moment.
Sure.
Or Zen, whatever it was called, that
The new sniper, right?
Yep.
I'm excited about that. I'm always down for a sniper. My patience and time is coming back. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am about that. That gun.
That was one of the.
That gun is amazing.
That was one of the few year ones I had.
I
had that. I
a
had
buddy.
that in a Plan C.
Nice. Those were good. I never really got into the fusion rifles. I will say, Pocket Infinity was pretty sweet there for a while, and then it was broken, and then they kind of fixed it, and then it wasn't, and then it was. So, oh man, I'm almost out of primary. Oh, Double Man, that's a wizard.
I got A.
Well, that's good, because I had a wizard. I had a buddy of mine. We were going through the Vault of Glass, back in year 1, pre any updates or anything. We were burning through the vault, and I was talking about the Patience and Time. He hadn't heard about it or hadn't seen it, and so I was like, man, there's a sniper rifle that's got camo on it. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Yep. Did I get it? No. Ah, man. So I was telling him about the sniper, and I was like, man, it's got camo on it, visible when you zoom in. It's epic. It's awesome. And he was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'll probably be excited about getting that one day. And from that dadgum exotic chest and the dadgum raid, what other weapon is he gonna get except the dadgum Patience and Time? And I'm sitting there like, no, but that's mine. Hang on, I have an emote for that. Where's my emote? I was like, no. But he picked it up, and so I chased it for the longest time.
Well,
but what are you gonna do?
Year 1 exotics didn't show up for me until I think about July. I had a guy at work show up, and I had put Destiny down for a while at that point, moved on to the Handsome Collection. And
good choice, by the way. Good game.
Oh, absolutely. Love it. He talked me into getting back in the game, and Prison of Elders had just dropped. I'm like, yeah, go to Prison of Elders. Get through just once, they'll give you an exotic. I heard rumors of Destiny exotics. I'd never seen one personally, because, if you can't get in a raid in year 1, you're not going to get an exotic 9 times out of 10. So I went through, got a Plan C, if I remember correctly. I'm like, okay, now I can get into it. Now it's something I can do. And then I got my Patience and Time. I forget. You went boom.
I did. I got a little too close to an explosive thrall and shot him in the noggin. That'll do it.
Well, 2 thralls left alive. I'll keep them. Oh no, it's a knight. Hi.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You better be careful. He's gonna rock your socks off there. I'm wearing a graviton.
Yeah, so then I got me a patience and time that dropped.